I'm going to show you how to use the clone stamping tool. Type S to bring up the tool, or click on this little guy right over here on the left side, clone stamp. I'm going to take out some of these spots on her that are a little bit too shiny. So I want to sample color from this part of the skin and put it over here. Hold down Alt Option, click once, move over, and see that little cross sign? It follows right along. Now it looks okay. In some cases you might need to up or lower the opacity. So in this case, this piece over here, I want that highlight to be there. I just don't want it to be so bright. I'm going to lower the opacity of the brush to like 15%. Alt Option, click, release, come over, and I'm just bringing some of the skin tone that's right next to it over there onto the highlight. Of course, if you want to get rid of the highlight completely, you can up the opacity. I'm going to make a bigger brush, left and right bracket, make it a lot bigger, and I want to sample some of this background color to get rid of some of her hair. Alt Option, click, and you can see that since I have the opacity kind of low, it doesn't do anything. In some cases you'll need to bring it all the way up, and see where I sample the color. I click here and then I move, that little X appears right where I had clicked, and it always follows at that same exact distance, which means in some cases you may need to go back and make an adjustment. So say for instance, as we get up into this area here on her head, maybe I need to sample down here a little further, and now that X follows me right along the bottom. Sample over here, it follows me farther away. Sample way over here, it follows even farther. Now you can see that's a different color over here, and that's why that looks weird. In some cases you might need to do that, but in other cases you need to sample right next to where you're going. And that's what makes a smooth transition from a cutout part of a model or something that you need to sample color from, or if you want to get rid of a blemish. That's the easiest way to go about it. Sample by holding down Alt Option, paint the area, and don't forget to use the opacity to adjust how much you're actually applying.